box. You opened it. We came.
It's just a puzzle box!
Oh no. It is a means to summon us.
Who are you?
Explorers in the further regions of experience. Demons to some, angels to others.
Listen. This deck is not a meme. Yes, it's Headcrack plus Penflinger. It seems ridiculous, but I promise you, over something like 20 games, we had north of a 70% win rate with this deck. If I hadn't swapped decks, we would have played this to Legend. It's legit. Now, I'm not going to promise everybody has the same success rate that we do. Clearly, we knew it in and out. I'm not going to recommend you craft this deck because it seems so risky. But if you got these cards laying around, you want to try this out, give it a shot. It's basically a control rogue with a lot of defensive cards, some life gain, some stall that's lining up to win the game via inevitable damage off lots and lots of Penflingers and Headcracks, either going face or just responding to your opponent's threats and eventually running them out of gas. And it's finding ways to win. You're gonna see in this video, it's kind of crazy how often and how weirdly this deck can just snatch a win out of just thin air, particularly in this first game, but also I think in the following ones as well. So sure enough, enjoy the Pinhead Rogue. You may never see another deck quite like this one. The fact that every video is not impressive, but it is indeed a song they aggressively monitor for copyright. Are the gifted subs random? I think so, yeah. What's it gonna be? I guess Pinhead from Hellraiser? I don't know if there's gonna be a good scene for that or not. I try not to put anything like too aggressively violent or, you know, crazy on YouTube intros. I actually paused quite a bit for the 7 clip I used the other day, the what's in the box. I was like really hesitant to use that one even. Man, I really need to combo this. I don't want to lose my Penflinger though. Need to get a playable spell here. Frostbolt's fine, I guess. Part of me wants that deep freeze, but definitely want to bounce the flinger. Freezing it doesn't hurt with a weapon, of course. He's on a 15. The goal here wasn't to be a high pressure deck. He potentially has some lifesteal and stuff, but I just get to keep smacking this guy. We could get there with Penflingers for sure. I have a lot of stall right now. Secret Passage can find me stuff to do too. Spirit Jailer. Can ignore that and go face for another 5. He did heal a fair bit though, just off the dudes alone. Probably gonna Secret Passage next turn, so I may not have mana to re-weapon, so just hold the weapon here. Sadly, he's got some pretty good attacks, and the ceiling's not really doing much. I'm sort of playing this as a threat more than a heal. It's basically a bad Cairn Bloodhoof right now. Jake Ender, grats, man. Worry about teams. I don't even know what you mean by teams, Jake Ender. I don't think you have to worry about that at all, ever. I'm not on a team. So I don't know what your expectations are, but I don't think that's anything to worry about regardless, my dude. My dude. Do I start going face, guys? They do have a lot of life gain, potentially. Just in case. I'm not going to Secret Passage yet. I actually have a pretty good turn here, right? All things considered, so. I get to clear and still do a little bit of face damage, so. Just hedge a little. Secret Passage technically gets better the more mana I have it anyway, right? His hand is enormous. I'm scared by that. I mean, hopefully a Betrayal's enough to like react to whatever threats he plays. I see so many streamers in a team. Yeah, well, most Hearthstone streamers are just on F2K, the team F2K. But you don't have to be on a team or anything. I've chosen to not be affiliated personally because I don't like teams determining my sponsorships so much. It makes me nervous. Are we gonna be able to get the Penflinger lethal, guys? Is he gonna have healing?
Here we go.
I don't know. I mean, I technically have enough to get it next turn, right? If he doesn't have any healing. He might have Aldraki, he might hit Soul Fragments. I was able to deal with that board very efficiently, by the way. That's kind of surprising. For Rogue to be able to deal with a wide board like that is not normal. He's just sculling. He's looking for healing, I think. Yeah, that actually is bad, but also kind of good because he didn't get the discount off of it, right? So. Oh no, he hit the Aldraki! Can I deal 9? It's gonna be really hard to deal 9 without some Headcrack slash other action here. Did I get a Headcrack? I did, but still gonna be tough to get there in time. Yeah, I can't play the Jandis, right? I have to play the Headcrack. I'm just worried how much he's gonna heal off this, right? Because he could have, you know... Oh, he actually does have a second slice. At least. Oh, I can't play this. Hold on. No, that's actually pretty good just to get a minion, right? Alright, we have a Headcrack and a Penflinger next turn, and a Secret Passage, but he's healing to at least +5, so 8 at least, and potentially way more, so we may not be able to get there. Him hitting the Eldraki was pretty much the nightmare scenario. Looks like a Blade Dance maybe, or... Oh, I-Beam as well? Oh, God. No. It's gonna take me forever to chip him down. It's going to 11, it looks like. At least 11. Soul Fragments for more, maybe. Oh my God, another one! Need charge minions. Tundra Rhino and the other dude. I'm actually at risk of dying here, so this is a bold decision to make because he might just buff again and Blade Dance and go face, and then I can't win the race. Let's make him do it. Like, this is a bit of an awkward Blade Dance target potentially. I can still play off this as well for healing, so I'm just taking. Oh God, the twin slice heal. Why did he have both Eldraki's? I go down to 5 as well, which is a pain. Card side Penflinger Headcrack's cool. It's definitely Blade Dance. Or lethal, I guess. Could have like, oh, Shard Shatter is not a Blade Dance. He lets me Penfling this for lethal. That would be insane. Oh my God.
A blunder.
Oh my God. Penflinger normally adds 1 damage, right? But on this it adds 3. No way. Oh, this guy's coming back still too. There we go. Unbelievable. This deck, I don't know how we keep winning. None of these cards seem good enough against Mage, right? Or maybe that's what you're doing, reposting it. Oh my. Maybe not the best against Mage. So freeze susceptible, so slow. It's like it would just never survive, right? I mean, who's gonna leave a Gurabashi up? I mean, I guess if you hadn't shown the Penflinger yet, maybe they would. Like, why is he running Gurabashi? I think the 2-drop taunt would be more reasonable than that, right? That might actually be a decent play. I can never remember that card's name. That would almost make some sense. Wow, early mana cyclone. Okay. I find that a bit odd. I mean, I don't know if that's wrong or anything. It just seemed odd, maybe. Awkward prep, right? You don't really want to prep this. I think I will, but you don't really want to. In case this is arcane missiles, right? It'll save me a prep. Devolving missiles, we don't bother, right? Counterspell seems okay, maybe. Wish I could play it right away. Well, I guess I can if I want right now. Turn 3, what's he gonna play that gets counterspelled? I don't know. The problem is it's impossible to predict a good counterspell, so I'm gonna do it anyway. You never know when you're gonna get an actually good counterspell, so just maybe rip an Arcane Intellect here or something below his whole turn. I don't know. Make him think about it at least. I need to hit something to do though, man. I mean, I have a good 5-drop, sure, but probably dump a Wretched Tutor. Although Wretched Tutor's really good against Sorcerer's Apprentice, so I don't know. We might have to keep it a Bone Chewer Brawler. Thank you. Yes, that's the name.
You know.
We did it, chat. We remembered the name. Good job. It's me just playing out really fast so far, I feel like. Maybe, like, needlessly fast, I would say. I mean, I guess they don't know what my deck is like, so they may think it's reasonably fast. But I'm like a stealth deck, right? They've seen the Penflinger, though, so that may cue them in we're doing something a little weird. There have been some Penflinger lists that are real floating around, but they're, I think, less common. Can we get the Gurabashi again? Oh my god. Nuts, minions. I guess we want the Infiltrator to die. The only problem is it does have Taunt. No, I guess actually I don't want it to die because I want it to hit the next thing that comes down, or multiple things. Oh, well maybe it didn't matter. This is a good target to devolve though. Not 4-drops, are they, guys? Man, that's a 2-drop and that's a 3-drop, man. I got kind of ripped off there. Goers is fantastic. My only problem right now is Flame Ward potentially ripping me off again. But I guess in the scheme of things, we're still pretty happy. Pretty happy campers. Alright. Just need to get to 10 mana and we're good. We're golden. Next turn, we'll probably just double Penflinger's Secret Passage, look for a 4-drop to dump. I guess I could maybe prep the passage. No, you don't want to do that because then you lose your Penflinger access, maybe. Oh, that's a pretty good mana cycle. Well, no, actually, no, that's a pretty bad mana cyclone. Man, that's both of his mana cyclones gone now. I think I just ripped the prep here to waste it, basically. Just get the passages back, of course. Clear the board. Develop a 2/5. Pretty happy. Chipping in damage here. Little at a time. Is the new meta Headcrack Rogue? I think it might be, man. I think we found magic here. So you just have to grind a lot of games to optimize. Or need a lot of data, one of the two, which one man can't do, one lone man. But yeah, dude, we're climbing somehow with the Penflinger Rogue. Apprentice, but there's not much follow-up for it anymore, is there? I kind of have to kill the Apprentice for sure. Because he's already double Cyclones. There's just not that much follow-up. Wretched Tutor here is playable. Oh, we want to put the Headcrack in, though. Do I need the Headcrack more, chat, or do I need the... I guess I'm going to take the Headcrack, because that's the only way we're going to end this game anytime soon. It's kind of scary to put this in his deck, but the odds of him drawing it are so slim. And I don't want to leave him spell damage on board, right? The Headcrack gives me a way to spend 5 mana every turn and at least do something, right? We win in 5 turns at that rate. I think that's right. I still have the Colossus of the Moon, too, to play on 10 if I want. Force him to do something crazy against it. I'm worried about that getting frozen down for multiple turns, but... Oh, no, don't get the Solarian too soon. I think most of these Penflingers are going face at this stage. I need to top deck, like... No, it depends on what he does, but I need answers maybe to another Mana Giant. Secret Passage again. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Can spend 6 mana pretty easily, so I don't want to use the Headcrack. Oh, the second Headcrack. Oh my god. Could also go Wretched Tutor Betrayal, but I think we're gonna try to race, man. I mean, Wretched Tutor Betrayal clears the board, which is cool, but this gives me 2 Headcracks. We have absolutely entered the Twilight Zone, chat. The dude's down to 13, though. I mean, can he kill me soon, right?
Here we go.
Okay. I don't know if attacking's right or not, by the way. Have a feeling we might want to spend, like, you know, some amount of mana. So what do we have next turn? 4. That's 4 and 4. We have 8 damage next turn. Right, so I think we just go face. One of those, unfortunately, might be a counter spell, sadly. Which ruins our Headcracks, but... He developed, like, no pressure, at least. I don't ever sap for the sake of a counter spell, do I? I lose 1 round of Penflingers if I do, though. Guess I'm sapping this so it's harder for him to get missiles out of it, right? We don't want to sap that, of course. This he just replays if he wants to, like, cram session anyway. Spellbender. Okay, so that was a little wasted, technically. I guess I'm better off double Headcracking than I am Penflingering, right? I can't attack with my weapon because I might activate an ice barrier. And we have lethal anyway next turn, so it doesn't matter. He has to kill me here or gain life somehow. Not having minions, I bet, makes it annoying because like he can ping off one of his 1/1s to get a little extra damage, but it's not something you'd love to do probably. Counterspell again here could actually break the lethal maybe, right? We don't... I haven't... Well, let's see. Is it actually breaking the lethal? It is. If it's Ice Barrier and Counterspell, I don't have lethal. It's a 1 in 3, chat. Am I dead next turn? Let's see. He has 5 on board. He pings off a dude. That's another 4. That's 9. I don't think I'm usually dead on board, so I don't think I go for it. Because if he does hit, if it is Ice Barrier, I lose 100% of the time. So I think we have a higher, I think he has a less than 33% chance to kill me here. Is basically the inclination I'm making. I think it's harder than 33% for him to win. I think he has like a 10% chance to win, so there's no reason for me to risk my lethal. Essentially. See, that's worth 4. Does he have 5 damage in hand off that card from the mulligan? I don't know what it would be. That's not enough. That's 1 off, right? Did he already attack with everything? Oh my god. Oh my god. He already attacked with everything, right? Oh my god. Chat. Oh god. Well, that was calculated. Oh my god, why do we keep winning? That's 5 in a row. That's the overall winner for this deck right now is 69%. Should I put chat in YouTube videos, guys? I can't decide. I've thought about it a lot. It's very easy to do. Like, I don't want to put chat on Twitch, but I could do it where chat doesn't show up on Twitch. Problem is, I can't. I'm worried about bad words and stuff. Like, how do you prevent people from spamming, like, you know, bad words or offensive stuff, or, you know, I don't want that stuff on YouTube. I don't mind it as much on Twitch because it's not on the screen, right? Like, it's in chat. People can choose to not read chat. You can't if it's on the screen. Having mods? Well, it doesn't matter if it pops up ever, it's gonna be in the recording on YouTube, right? Mods don't make a difference there. If it's a 1/10 of a second, if it's moderated within a 1/10 of a second of appearing, it would still appear on screen live, right? So that wouldn't help you. I have done, oh, do I save this actually, or do I just clear with backstab now? Probably just clear with backstab now to save life, huh? I have used chat very occasionally for emphasis, like in intros and stuff, to be funny, but I've never ran it like hard on screen before. Video editing uses small time blur. Well, yeah, but then I'd have to remember or read chat throughout the editing process. I'd have to remember the specific instance there was a no-no word. That's gonna be impossible too. Basically, it sounds like it's just not that feasible. Sounds like more work than it would be worth. I don't think it's really missing. I would say if I didn't talk so much, I would probably want to do it, but I talk a lot anyway.
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
Well, yeah, but Dexter cusses anyway. Dexter cusses on stream, so, you know, if somebody drops an F-bomb in chat and it appears on the screen, who cares? He's dropping F-bombs anyway. You know, there's a lot of people who expect my stream to be family friendly, right? They would be the ones who were disrupted. Kind of sucks I have to waste this secret passage, but it's certainly worth it to clear the board.
Here we go.
It's like the only cheap spell I had to activate, but whatever. This spell burst always hangs up a lot. I just, you know, I don't think it's worth it. I don't really feel like I need chat on the screen on YouTube or anything. I was just curious what you guys thought. I am really toying around with a lot of alternate content plans. Because here's the thing, guys. Most of you don't probably even realize this. Like, in real life, I cuss a lot. Like, with my wife, we're filthy. Like, I'm a cusser in real life. It's not like a personal thing. It's a stream thing. I do it for the stream, not for, you know, whatever other reason. Shockingly good flick right there. So there is a chance. Yeah, I didn't really cuss until my wife. I don't think she did either. We just started cussing with each other. I don't know. I don't know. If I do a spin-off channel, I may make that one not PG. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about a lot of alternate content ideas right now, so who knows what's gonna stick and what's not.
May I have this dance?
Cyberpunk stream? Yeah, I absolutely want to do a Cyberpunk stream. That's gonna take some time because it doesn't come out until November 19th. I actually am probably gonna do some streams of other games. Or maybe not streams, but videos, or I don't know, whatever. Non-sponsored, non-Hearthstone stuff, basically, is what I'm thinking about. Cone of Cold. Man, part of me wants to just get this Flame Strike for next turn. Because Cone of Cold doesn't really do that much right now. I think we do just take the Flame Strike for next turn. I'm assuming he's going to redevelop stealth minions, right? Like I said, a lot of ideas in the noggin up here, cooking around, rumbling around. Basically, Hearthstone's sucking a little lately. Not like I enjoy the game as much as ever. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm saying it's getting less viewership than before. Let's put it that way. So I'm just nogging around some ideas, just thinking around a little bit.
Here we go.
It's nice. It's just right back. They'll never expect the second flame strike. I may be dead though. I'm leaving up 7 damage here. I do have this, which I've taken probably too long to activate, honestly. So hopefully I can actually attack with this and get off the bone wraith and stuff. He knows I have a bone wraith. The question is like, is he? Oh my god, Kartut instead, right? Well, the thing is though, I'm dead either way to sap. Either way, I'm dead to sap. So I might as well do this to get more potential healing, right? Because this always heals on demand. I need the lifesteal boy to get down a turn early to attack to heal, right? So if he has sap, I lose either way. If he doesn't have sap, this play gives me way more long-term healing. Among Us destroyed your main streamers. Yeah, Among Us has been a hit for sure. It's crazy out of nowhere, dude. It kind of stole Fall Guys' momentum too a little bit. Oh, good, no sap. Okay, this might mean game over. We might be fine. He could just have, Sinister Strike Eviscerate or something and be trolling, but... oh, that's slow. That's good. That's a slow development. Okay, amazing. Actually, man, I'm just gonna kill him soon. He's like dead soon. Oh yes, dude. Quest Mage and Wild is the worst. Yeah, it's actually less common these days, I think, right? From my understanding. Although now the Dark Lair got nerfed, I don't know. I haven't played enough Wild to say it, but yeah, it's pretty brutal. Wild in general is pretty brutal. Oh my god. Narkill took a spin there, man. Oh wow, he had a 3 weapon draw at the end there. Jeez. Poor guy. Okay. I don't know if Coerce is actually very good against Hunter, but I definitely want removal. So we'll try. What crazy things are you gonna do today? I think we're gonna do a couple things. We're gonna play this deck first and foremost. Beyond that, I think we're gonna try to build a Philosophy Jumbo Imp Warlock deck. We kind of already have it. We made one with Willow, but I'm gonna cut the Willow package and try to make it a better deck. And then after that, I want to build what I'm gonna call a Keleseth Druid.
I missed the last 2 streams.
Keleseth Druid.
Is this adulterous?
Seth, good time. It depends on what you were doing. Were you watching another streamer? In that case, shame on you. No, dude, all good. Thanks to 100 bits.
Is it cold?
So yeah, we're gonna do Keleseth Druid, without Keleseth, but we're gonna call it Keleseth Druid regardless. Actually, let's just do this. I'm kind of hoping this hits this guy instead of my face. I mean, that's not necessarily bad depending on what happens here, but I'm worried we're going to get smorked pretty hard here. Will I get the Mage Bundle? Yeah, of course. We'll open up the Mage Bundle, see how that feels. See if it feels like a good deal or not. I like putting those on YouTube to let people get a look at how the bundles do.
Football is back. I had to handle my obligations.
Football.
Haha.
American football is back. Not that into American football. I just opened up a Trump video. Sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Trying to see what deck he just put out. Oh, just Turtle Mage again. Okay. Okay, Betrayal's awesome, actually. It's really cool. Do we prep the Coerce as well, or do we just clear this? Actually, we could also Fan of Knives. Prep. Betrayal. And just trade down. Just a draw. Just a cycle. This is pretty good too to answer more stuff. I like that. Okay, well, we've actually stabilized the board, which is not easy to do in this deck. That's nice. Why is there an echo on the bot? I don't know. There shouldn't be.
Football is back. I had to handle my bookie obligations. Haha.
I think I fixed it. Hold up. Let me try again. Wait, no, that doesn't fix it, because now I can't hear it.
Football is back. I had to handle my bookie obligations.
You guys hear an echo? Huh. I gotta figure out why you hear an echo. I don't know yet. Hold up, let me think. the Witchwood's back. That's why. I don't know why you hear an echo. I'm trying to think. I don't change anything. I don't know what goes wrong. It's like the bit message is going off twice. Yeah, I understand, but I don't know why. There's like a second delay? Not a whole second, right?
Football is back. I had to handle my bookie obligations, haha.
By the way, you're really getting your money's worth, Seth Good Time, dude. You really getting your money's worth, man. You're getting millions out of this. Alright, there's a little bit of a risk here if he has, like, I don't know, Unleash the Hounds or something. But if he's playing just King Crush, I'm cool to do this. I'm not hearing anything myself right now, so I need to know if you guys heard it once. You didn't hear it at all. Okay. I turned it on and off again, and it worked for whatever reason. God only knows. Trade. Hey, Sparking Aries, don't worry, man. It sounds like a lot of people are, man. Don't worry, dude. Okay, I'm saying, why didn't this just go on? What's going on here? Hey, don't fret, man. A ton of people have been reporting that, and I can tell too from like views and stuff. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. I've actually been grinding a little bit of Battlegrounds off stream as well myself, man. Trying to get better. But I don't know if I enjoy Battlegrounds yet. I still get really frustrated really often. And I think Bob's Buddy makes it worse. I think I get more frustrated since Bob's Buddy's in existence, but that's okay. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for other bits, man. Hopefully you can still enjoy hanging out and watching even if you're not playing as much. But thank you, Moon Cabbage as well for the bits. Sorry, I know I used your bits there a few times as nice examples, but I don't know if I actually said thank you. So thank you, Moon Cabbage. The name Moon Cabbage is really funny, by the way. How does this deck keep winning games? Really rather amazing. You know, I kind of need cards, but I also kind of need removal. I guess I have removal, but I don't have cards right now. I think I'll have mana to weapon again soon. Just trying to develop as much threat here as I can to start winning this game. Still worried about big, scary, like Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, King Crush, and a Grand Slam. Handful of things here that might threaten our ability to survive. But if we get to hit him for 11 here in particular, like, I think we're in a great spot. We might just be able to smork him for 11. That's pretty good for him there. Jeez. We're going to get to hit him for 8, it looks like. That's kind of cool. He's going to put that to 1, which is handy for the Wretched Tutor if I want, or just the trade as well. Interesting. Wretched Tutor trade is a pretty good way to clear these. It damages this, but we don't really care too much about that. I'm just happy to remove the threats, right? And I was correct about re-weaponing, so that's a good decision too. Okay, cool. We got him down to 10 with a nice sticky board. Like, I think we're good to go, man. This deck keeps winning games. Why is this deck good? I don't know what is going on. I'm starting to think there's some decent Penflinger deck out there that just doesn't have Headcrack, but maybe Headcrack's okay too, honestly. Did I say cheese cabbage? Did I say moon? I love cabbage, by the way. Cabbage is so good. Cabbage tastes delicious. Missed that 7-3. Oh my god, he missed the 7-3. It actually didn't matter, I guess. This was probably coming back anyway, right? What a whiff on the Grand Slam, dude. He's super dead. He knows he's dead to board, so. Not to mention he knows I have the Penflinger in hand as well. This deck just keeps winning games.